Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, I started and was planning on completing Battle Rock Galaxy, but a little secret star got in the way of that. And this time, I'm going to be doing a few different stars, specifically finishing up Battle Rock Galaxy, and then Hurry Scary Galaxy, and then seeing what that Bowser head has to offer. So, it's going to be fun. It's going to be very, very different. It's not going to be the same galaxy over and over again, so it shouldn't be too boring. This is Top Maniac and the Top Man Tribe. So these are little top guys. I guess they're Top Maniacs? Top Man? No, they're Top Mans, because it says Top Man Tribe. Anyway, the point is, they're tops. They're kind of annoying. This is a Monty Mole, I guess. I don't know how you're supposed to kill them. These guys, I actually saw them last time. You can spin into them. It'll bounce you away, but it will actually kill them in the process. Those other big, bad top men, they won't do that. So, here's something neat to know about those little Monty Moles. If you get near them, they go and burrow down. But, if you ground pound on the bottom... No, that's not how it's going to work, is it? Oh, no, that's how it works. They will actually pop out, and you just got to smack them at that point. Very easy. I thought I hit the bottom. Alright, there we go. And then there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't know how you're so necessarily, like, supposed to figure out about that. But, whatever, it's fine. I somehow figured out about it when I was a kid. It shouldn't be that hard. Can you just kick them? No, you have to spin at them. That's kind of boring. I guess I didn't figure out about it, because you don't necessarily have to kill them. I thought you did, because I didn't see those sling stars, but whatever. That right there is a guy who shoots lasers at you. He can be very annoying later on. So, try to avoid him, and try to be extra cautious whenever you see him, because he's caused me quite a few deaths. This right here is a big, bad top man. He's actually not that big. All you have to do is actually spin him, and I guess spin fight with him, and knock him to the electricity. Nothing difficult there. I kind of want to see what's up here a little bit. It is an extra life mushroom, so I'm glad I checked that out, to be honest. Alright. This is an area I haven't visited yet. How am I supposed to kill this guy? Because I can't, like... Can I just ground pound near him? Like... Oh, I can. Okay, so you can just ground pound near him. So that's not all that annoying. I thought I had to ground pound under them. But no, just near him's fine. And here's the gravity gimmick coming back again. But you'll actually see an arrow, and if you hit it, it will actually change the gravity. Nothing too crazy just yet. I believe that later on down the line, they do quite a few cool platforming challenges with this. And you really have to understand the controls and what the gravity does. And, you know, how it affects you later on. I think it's going to be very, very soon, actually. So that's kind of cool. I don't know why I did that voice. What is wrong with me? Alright. So this right here, you do actually have to wall jump on it. And then that will take you up here. And it'll let you go into this upper area, which has a different gravity. And this should be the end part, right? No? Is it a secret? I wouldn't mind if it's a secret. Be very careful. The red things actually do crush you. So it's actually not good to be down to be in between those at all. So try not to stand on those too much. I've already seen this one time back in the terrace, I believe. So nothing's changed really, other than the fact that you can jump on him and he gets you up higher. And this should lead me to the boss, I think. Maybe. No, it's not the boss. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. Easy peasy. Just another, I guess, more difficult form of the challenge that I've had before. And right here, this should be the boss. I like these little moments because I've already mentioned that every once in a while they give you star bits whenever you're flying through space to get to the next planetoid. but they've also made it kind of cinematic, and I think that's really awesome. But anyway, this is the biggest and the baddest Top Man. What you have to do is you have to jump on him, and then once you've done that, spin into him so he hits the... Come on. Spin into him so he hits the electricity. I want to kill these guys really quick because they are very annoying. There we go. And I believe it's just jumping on him. Yeah, and then you just spin into him. It's nothing too difficult. It's especially easy once you actually, oh, whoops. Once you actually do get the little small guys out of there. But he will spawn a few more difficult enemies. But they shouldn't actually harm you too much, I guess. Because it's not that hard. They're not going to really do anything other than annoy you, I should say. And that is that. That's Battle Rock Galaxy down. And I think it's about time I go and check out the other galaxy. I forgot what it's called. Because I'll figure that out in a second. That's 20 stars. Not bad. Not bad at all. The next galaxy is... Oof, Daredevil Comet. Yeah, no, I'm good. Hurry Scurry Galaxy. Can we not... Okay, this comet is making it really annoying because that counts as putting your cursor on the galaxy, so it keeps, like, flipping between Hurry Scurry Galaxy and Battle Rock Galaxy. I don't want to go to Battle Rock Galaxy again. Shrinking Satellite. So these are the platforms that disappear. I've already seen these before. This is, I guess, kind of a difficult galaxy if you want to call it that. It's really not all that bad, so I shouldn't really say that. The issue is that you have to be aware of the pattern of this satellite, as they call it. Because if you are not, that means... Oh, I got all of them. Cool. That means that you will actually cut yourself off at some point. What you want to do is you actually want to get all of these, there we go, music notes. So you want to grab all of those while still keeping in mind that, hey, you're going to have to be going through these certain areas later on down the line. Let me do that real quick. That was probably not the smartest idea. But the point is you have to just keep in mind that, hey, I'm going to be walking past this area at some point again. So I should probably keep it there. Then again, there aren't a lot of music notes. It's not like every single panel is covered, so don't worry about that. But once you've done that, the black hole will disappear and become a star. So it's safe to fall. That took like 0 time. So let's just move on to the Bowser Galaxy. I'm not sure what to call those, like, ever. Because I don't know if they're boss galaxies or if I want to call them Bowser galaxies because they have the face of a Bowser. I don't know, but let's open it up and... I forgot that it doesn't show me exactly what it's gonna look like. Great. This is Bowser's Star Reactor. It's only the second world, and this is a very menacing name. Kind of moving up fast. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit afraid. Slow down. But this is the Fiery Stronghold. Seriously, Jesus. This is a lot of really intense stuff. Too fast. I have replayed this galaxy more times than I can count because I love it. There's really nothing else to say. I love it so much. I don't know why. I don't know how. But it's just my favorite galaxy of, like, I don't want to say of all time because there are other galaxies which I enjoy more, but it's definitely up there. I think it's very cool. Like, an issue that I have with the first boss is that it's not really a galaxy, you know? I just died. Great. Anyway, it's not really a galaxy, the first boss. Also, these don't shoot bubbles. They shoot fire. So, yeah, don't think you're gonna get shot off or anything. You're just gonna get burnt to a crisp. So, pick your poison, I guess. Anyway, here's another gravity gimmick. Nothing too crazy just yet. It can get kind of weird. Like, right there, that was a bit sketchy. And I guess you could try to long jump over there, but that would mess up the gravity a whole lot. Later on, there will be a few more difficult puzzles that, I don't want to say puzzles, platforming challenges is a better word, that actually do have to do with the gravity, but anyway, I keep interrupting myself. The thing I love about this galaxy is that it's an actual galaxy. It's an actual level. The first boss is just straight up some dumb stuff, and then the boss. But this is actually a really cool level, and then the boss. So you get the best of both worlds. Now, is this going to happen yet? Oh, here he is. So Bowser can somehow, I really don't know how this works, but he can somehow shoot asteroids out of his mouth. Last time I checked, it was just fireballs, but it's fine. You know, he can do what he wants to do. He's his own man. But he's essentially going to break the platforms that, you know, are around you. You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. I'd like to say, everything that I was saying about this galaxy before is actually about a completely different galaxy. Though it is still nice that it's an actual galaxy. Anyway, we are actually fighting Bowser now. He will stomp down, and lasers will come out of his feet, I guess. Anyway, what you want to do is you actually want him to jump up in the air and stomp on the little blue bubbles. That will make him burn his tail and not his entire lower body, apparently. And then you can smack his glutes, kinda Mario 64 style, I guess, because you're messing with his tail. But then he'll spin around the galaxy, and you can actually just keep smacking him until he flips up in the air and actually hurts himself. Right here, he'll do 2 of those little lasers. He'll also shoot fire at you occasionally, like right now. Speak of the devil. It's really not all that hard to avoid. If you could just jump up in the air, please. So whenever he walks, you know he's going to actually jump towards you. Crap, he was just barely off there. Oof. Come on, right here. Perfect. Now he'll actually run around the entire galaxy. So you can just run straight, and you'll eventually run into him. I don't want to say galaxy, I mean planets. It's really not all that hard of a fight. Later on, I will say that they reuse this boss, and the fight does get a bit more difficult. I won't say it gets hard by any means, but it definitely does change up a bit, making it a bit harder to get the timing right and all that jazz. Again, not difficult in the slightest, though. This kind of reminds me of the New Super Mario Bros. DS fight, because it's kind of pitiful, except for the fact that we don't literally kill Bowser in that, you know? Or in this, sorry. In New Super Mario Bros. DS, we literally destroy Bowser. Like, we kill him. We burn him to a crisp, and then he becomes Dry Bowser. What? How? Foolish Mario. My plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? I have no idea how Bowser can pull that off, but doesn't matter. We got a Grand Star, so let's take this back to the observatory and open up yet another dome. You rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think you have enough power stars. I still don't think we have enough power stars to fly to the Jesus. I need a second. Give me a second. I'm good. We don't have enough power stars to get to the center of the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here to the center of the universe. 1-star start, yada yada yada. Yeah, okay. We've heard this before. Reuniting with our special one, all that. But with that being said and done, we've opened up a new dome. This time, it's the kitchen. I don't know. This dome is the one I remember the most. And, I don't know how I feel about it. I completely forget everything that's inside it, but I do remember that it itself is a dome called the kitchen. Anyway, next episode, I'll see what's inside, and until then,